Must read. This woman got stuck in her bathtub for 30 minutes after bathing in coconut oil. There is no traction, no grip, just me and my fat body slipping around covered in oil. Who bathes in coconut oil though? I can understand how uncomfortable that would be, but why bathe in coconut oil? Just bathe in water like a normal person. Hey everyone, my name is Jake and welcome to Facepalm. Have you guys ever come across someone online or in real life that just reflects and shines stupidity in every way? Because that's pretty much what this subreddit is. So sit back, relax and enjoy because it's gonna be fun. Oh, and here's a quick disclaimer that no one ever reads. Subscribe. Some people thought he was one of their idols. What's he doing? Oh, he could be one of their idols. I don't know him. We don't know they weren't looking for him. The question was, what type of bread is the best? I like Hawaiian because it isn't American. You know, Hawaii is a part of America. Well, at least he tried. So, my girlfriend is currently crying because she thought the $70 she wanted to spend on adopting a koala bear from the Australian bushfires was actually going to physically get her a koala bear. Like they would just FedEx that shit to us and not just her become a sponsor. Do people not understand the concept of a sponsorship? To be fair, $70 for a koala bear seems pretty reasonable to me. Just stick it in a box and send it over. I cannot make this up. These guys at UWF broke a free condom vending machine. Free. Guys broke into it. It's free. Like, what? I guess time is money and it takes time to spin the knobs on the side, so you gotta break in and get all of them at once. Today's evening at 8:20 PM and 20 seconds, it will be 2020. It will never happen in our lifetime again. It will happen every day this year at 8:20 PM. Does this guy know something we don't? And today we're going to play my favorite song. Just not how it should be played. Someone's probably done that on purpose because they know she can't play well at all. They're just saving her from the awful sounds that it'll make. My boy took his fiancée to the hospital for stomach pain. They found out she's 8 months pregnant. 8 months pregnant. They got 1 month to prepare for a whole ass baby. How does that take you 8 months to notice? Surely you'd notice a bit before that. Public service announcement, please do not park like this. This is my car on the right. I was contemplating having to crawl across the passenger seat when the woman who owned the car on the left came back. I pointed out, calmly, that she needs to be more aware of the cars around her when parking. Oh, I really like the person on the left because I would do the exact same thing. Imagine being the person on the right and showing the entire world you parked like that. Oh, when things are much simpler than you think they are. Oh, I think I remember seeing this a while back. Is it this thing? Yep, yeah. Okay, that is something a lot of us would probably mistakenly do. I can't blame them there. There was 3 of them that did it as well. How likely are you to recommend T-Mobile to your friends and family? Please reply on a 0 to 10 scale where 0 is not at all and 10 is extremely. I'd say about a 9. Not delivered. Oh, I'd say about an 8. They did it to themselves. So, I apply for a mortgage from the bank I've banked with for over 20 years, and they want statements from me to prove income, but can't accept the ones I sent them because it doesn't have my full name on them. They can't accept their own statements that they supplied me with. So, the bank I bank with can't identity check their own customer from statements they supplied, applying for a mortgage from them. Take a second to think about that. That just sums banks up in a nutshell, really, doesn't it? Canadians think the Titanic was a real event and not just a movie. How dumb can you be? I really hope you're kidding, lol. Why did they call out Canadians specifically though? Like, what did the Canadians do to them? What's a suitable punishment for people who litter in national parks? I don't see what's wrong when a tax-paying citizen litters in a public park paid for and maintained by taxes. A tax-paying citizen should have the right to litter in any publicly held area. Okay, this man's talking like he litters in his own house, like, shut up. I thought Hitler was dead, so how is World War III happening? I'm sorry, but this has actually made my weekend. In my defense, I never did history. I'm aware he's dead, which led to my confusion as to how World War III was happening. Mind blown. Well, to be fair, he was in the first two, so it's safe to assume he'd come back, like, you know, for the trilogy. My wife's calculator wasn't working due to lack of a light, so I told her to use her phone. This was not what I was expecting. Well, you know, if it works, it works. We want to go back to the old days. We don't want to use these new technologies. Someone switched the P's the wrong way round. Walmart, pick up. Is that how you say it? Pick up. I've no idea. School was just cancelled due to snow. Here is outside. Maybe it was snowing somewhere else in the world, so they had to cancel. You know, it could be. After all the aftermath and destruction of the Notre Dame fire, the altar and cross remained untouched. Please explain to me how you don't believe in God after seeing this. Because the melting point of gold is 1,064 degrees, and a wood fire burns at around 600 degrees. Dan, you're a dumbass. That fire was probably burning at around 900 and 1200 degrees Fahrenheit. 870-year-old dry wood, probably oak, burns hot. Well, 1200 degrees Fahrenheit is 650 degrees Celsius, Professor. Today, I had a young lady on the other side of my pump ask me how come I was not using the green pump and if I cared about the environment. I said, of course I care about the environment, but my truck does not take diesel. She then tried to explain to me that the green pump meant it was green gas to help the planet, and diesel is the name of the gas. I said, okay, but I will still be using normal gas for my truck because that's what it takes, and that she better check to make sure her Volvo took diesel because if it did not, it could mess up her car. She then told me it was her car and her choice to pay a little extra for the environmental gas. Lol, best of luck. This is not green gas. Oh no, if that's actually true, that is a facepalm right there. Well, you know, if it's green, it means it's environmentally friendly, right? Right? When I was a kid, my sister told me that the paper strip that's in the chocolate kisses were edible, and I ate them with the chocolate for like a year. They are. Wait, for real? Why would you believe this again? Yeah, it's the same for fortune cookies as well, I heard. You just gotta eat them up and the wish comes true. Beer. Drink from your phone. 1 star. What's the point of this? People are saying, I drank beer and got hurt. Does anyone notice it's fake? Yeah, you guys have sad lives. If you're thirsty, just get a freaking glass of water. Don't get waste of time. Developer response. Whoa, looks like someone had an beer too many. I like these developers. Facebook Marketplace is a different world. Are you still selling the 30-inch TV? No, sorry, I sold it a few days ago. How about $200? I already sold it, sorry. $250. I literally do not have it. Then don't waste my time. Clearly their time can't be that valuable if they're this stupid, not gonna lie. Where is America? I think it's somewhere around here? I'm pretty sure in these questionnaire things, they pick out the stupidest responses. But still, how is there anyone like this? Oh, they're letting off balloons. What a perfect place to do it. The blackout after just really shows how bad they messed up. And this is where Rockstar will always stay ahead of Ubisoft when it comes to open world details. Even in the older GTA, whenever you'd get a car busted so bad the hood came off, there'd be an engine. You actually saw the A-rendered engine. And with Ubisoft's Watch Dogs 2, no engine. Nothing. A hole. This is beyond lazy. I'm not one for nitpicking, but you gotta realize, as a developer, that there are people out there that will notice stuff like a car engine missing from a car. Oh my god. Let me explain to you, kid. The engine is in the back of the car. Why would the engine be in the back? You want the car to go forward, so the engine has to be in the front. If it's in the back, it'll just go backwards. So when you reverse your car, you use your back engine. I get it now. I'm such a car person. Oh, what's that right there? 2 epic videos I really want to click on? You should click on them too. And then once you've watched that one, click on another one, and then another one, and then another one.